Welcome to the Brain Art Files May in Review for 2020. This is just a review of the art I've created this month and a little bit of chatter. Just wanted to see if I can introduce you to some of the work I've done. A lot of my work is done while I'm at work. This is going to be more like a show and tell because, you can look at the art, you can see a lot of what I did, but I don't want to talk about each piece individually. This has been kind of a crazy month. I went from doing mostly fantasy stuff to taking a little bit of a break, creating little birds and trees and flowers out of watercolor washes. I know we're all kind of stuck inside. That's not necessarily a bad thing for me. I do want to hike someday, but I'm kind of enjoying the time at home. I do most of my work at work, as mentioned, because I need to clear my head while I'm working, and this helps me a lot because I do customer service, as mentioned. Didn't like this pic, by the way, but my friend did. You will be able to see better pictures of these if you decide to go to my Etsy shop. Still in the middle of making it up. I wanted to move everything from Sheila Dow Art over to another Brain Art because, one, I just want to kind of separate that a little from myself while also bringing more of myself into it. So that's where they're going to be. I'm going to offer prints. Some of them will be originals, and I'm going to do my best to describe them whenever I sell them. Obviously, you're going to get stuff that's limited edition, stuff that's open edition, and just a bit of a mix. Eventually, some of my jewelry and stuff too. But please don't hesitate to check that out. You can also see it in my Instagram, which I do believe I finally renamed to Another Brain Art as well. So it shouldn't be too hard to find. This is like one of my favorite pieces. These are 12 by 16. I do have to figure out how I'm going to ship them. Mostly I'll be doing prints of these, and the prints will be in the probably 8.5 by 11 range, somewhere like that. It's not going to be exact. I might also do some close to 5 by 7s, maybe even some ACO prints. I don't know if people even still collect ACEOs, and my air just turned on, so hopefully you'll still be able to catch this. I'm also trying to use my headset again. I'm going to try to extract the audio, remix it, we'll see. Anyway, this is all a work in progress. Hopefully things will keep getting better as we go along. I'm testing out overhead videoing. I'm also testing out bringing in my phone camera in addition to a regular camera. My camera so far has the best audio, so if this doesn't work out, I will be recording audio tracks with the camera. It kind of sucks because this is a really good gaming headset that I have, so there's really no reason why this shouldn't work well, except that I use Movie Maker. And this piece, this bird, is like my absolute favorite. Somebody did also ask me about what my favorite moment in my life was. I don't know. Most people will say it's the moment your child was born. I do have a daughter. The moment you've got a specific pet, things like that. But I have a really good mix of good and bad that have happened in my life. It is really hard for me to pick what the best moment is. Yes, I loved holding my daughter. The flip side was she was in the NICU, and that was kind of a mess. I may eventually do a video that talks about that. She's 25 now, so it's a little beyond the times. This particular one, you're actually going to see me work on this as we go. I already painted it, but I'm going to ink it and stuff while you watch. It's just going to be a little video. Again, still testing things out. But that's really my thing is, I don't know. I know some people can point to that, but when you have a life that's full of both ups and downs, it's hard to pick just one moment. I love every moment I spend with my mom. I love the moments I spend with my daughter. I love hanging out with my guy. I love all my time with my cats. I do miss my baby Zoe. Again, life is full of goods and bads, and when you reach an older age, like middle age, whatever, it's hard to remember sometimes what the biggest moments were. I may have to think about that one. maybe it'll come up in another video someday. It's just a hard one to come up with. And yeah, I did go shopping today. I would not call that a highlight. It's definitely not the best moment. Prices are crazy. Our weather is 83 degrees for most of the day, and then it's raining and storming. I prefer the rains and storm. These are my last two pieces. I will have a video on this last one. Anyway, see you next time, and have a great day.